Hello my friends, how is everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel, it's Turquoise Dreaming. This is Sherry and I'm here to do a flip through of this little vintage Donald Duck journal. I've got a little few goodies over here I'll show you at the end. But yeah, this turned out really super cute. I've got this little gingham ribbon tie closure here. Let me take that off. I can show you the whole front and back and everything. We've got the daisies here, daisy trim on the front. This cover was so cute, I didn't add anything else to it. I just loved every bit of it. It has a 25-cent price tag right there. So cute. It's a Whitman. As you can see on the back, Telltales. All of the original back here. Here's the daisy trim on the back. Here's the fabric, 2 signatures, and our fun little tassel. We've got a little star charm, some smiley faces, buttons, wooden beads, little flower charm, love charm, a square button, little angel down here, little angel charm. So very cute, all different colors, fun colors. So let's get started with the flip through. I've got this yellow flower trim on the inside of the front and back cover. You know, original. This was here already. This is how the Whitman books are. They have a pretty picture there, which I think is awesome. I wish Little Golden Books would do something like that, or just have more color in their covers, inside their covers. Everything else is perfect, right? Like I said, 2 signatures. Here's the first. The cover of both signatures is cardstock, double-sided scrapbook paper. So this looks like a honeycomb, and I liked all the colors there. You can see the pom-pom trim there. And then as we turn on this back of this scrapbook paper, it was this darker color, which I love to just make things pop. Whatever colors you put on it, it just looks so beautiful. So this was a fussy cut from a page in this book. I mentioned in the other video, previous one, where we were working on the journal, that I had a page or two that I couldn't use, had some crayon or whatever on it, but I salvaged what I could, fussy cut out whatever pictures I could, and this was one of them, and I just love it. So next page is from a dictionary. I've got a little sticker here. We put the little stickers in here together. There's some right there. And then this is just a little page from a book. Wallpaper here. This side we have a pocket with a little cluster, and in here I put the ephemera in after the last video, so I've got a few things to show you here. Just a index card with this sewn on the top. Well, actually it's sewn and then it's glued on the top, I should say it that way, because it's my strips that I sew together, you know. That's one that I used as a little topper there, a little decoration. Wallpaper tag here. And this is one of my little post-it note kind of journaling spots, backed with white cardstock, you know, so it's nice and sturdy. And then we have a lined page here. This is actually from a guest book, I believe that's what that's from. And we have a little flag and push pin that we put there as a tab. We added these little gems to this page here because of his red outfit. I thought it looked so cute there. And this is an like a children's encyclopedia page where you have the letters in red, the words in red. We've got a little shaker sticker there. This book is about a birdhouse, about the Donald Duck's new birdhouse. So some really cute and beautiful pictures of the birdhouse and the birds in this journal. I put one of my little Cracker Jack box bookmarks here. This is the side panel, one of the side panels from the Cracker Jack box. So that's there. A little sticker here. Looks like a postage stamp. Center of this signature. And you'll look at that bird. And that birdhouse. I love the pink roof on there. Back half of this first signature. See, there's the guest on this page that I said is from a guest book. And then here's a pocket here that's made from a little envelope, little red envelope. We put the sticker on together that says Adventure Waits for You. And then in here, a little drawing card made from the wallpaper. This is a napkin here on this journal link card, and it's sewn around. It's got piano roll paper on the back. And then this is one of my little post-its that I made into a journaling card by adding white cardstock to the back. So that is all in there. Let's see if I can get it back in there right really quickly. There we go. And then tab here from the Cracker Jack box. 2 little pieces here. There's another fussy cut put on the dark page. The bird, one of the birds from the book. And you can see the pom-pom here. And then start of the second signature. A couple more fussy cuts. Donald, this is Donald Duck, and that's Donald himself. Little sticker down here on this page from this is actually from I believe it's a children's poetry book. It was blank on the back, so it's a nice blank page there. Let's see. There's a sticker there. Wallpaper page here with a pocket. We put this little bike sticker, kind of a 3D. It's a 3D sticker, so it's got layers. So in here I have a book page tag sewn around. It's a layered book pages sewn together with that pretty 3D sticker from Dollar Tree. That daisy with the ladybug on it. So pretty. Oh, it's got 2 ladybugs. There's one down there too. I just think that's beautiful. The combination of the pretty flower with the book page too. And then here's a tag here. This one is actually made from the cover of it's a cardstock cover of a scrapbook paper pad. And it had this samples like this, strips of the, patterns in the scrapbook paper pad. And I just cut that up and made tags. Let me put this in last so I don't mess up the flowers there. And then this is a little scrappy pad, a little mini one with some mini scraps here, long and narrow. Very pretty scraps though. And here's a little wallpaper tag there. And let's see, this will slip in the back now that I have all that stuff in there. This is how I put it in the first place. Just slipped it right in there. And then we added this little acetate sticker here on this kind of index page from a book. A little label there. This is 2 pages. I mentioned it in the previous video. 2 of the same type of index pages. And there's 2. This is we're on the front half still. But you'll see the same thing, of course, in the back half. But if you wanted to, you could glue these together and make a pocket here. So that's up to you. You could even, if you wanted to sturdy it up, you could even put another layer of paper or cardstock here and then glue it together too, even on the, well, yeah. So there's options with those 2 pages since they're alike. There's a page from the book. The colors in here are great on the book pages from the book. This is a little garden-y type page with some of my measuring tape washi there. Wildflower, it's from my this one says wildflowers on it. This is from a cookbook, believe it or not. People dancing. Baked something or other there. There's the recipe. Just some pretty paper here. This is the center. We've got a tab that is also a label that you can write on and a little sticker there to decorate the center of this signature. And now the back half with those same types of pages. There's that pretty birdhouse. And here's the 2 pages that you can, oh no, this is oh yeah, this is it. The index pages that you can make a pocket if you want. There's the pretty birdies. Here's the envelope in this back signature. For a little pocket, I've got a little label there that says start doing things you love. And then in here, this is a little printable I printed out of. It's supposed to be like something from like little games. See the like a word game or whatever from a children's magazine. I just found those on Pinterest, and you can find free printables on Pinterest, and I thought that was cute. I just wanted to print it out and see how it looked and have something a little different. And then here are some of my homemade note papers. So just some fun writing spots there. You can always glue one of those down on a page or make it a tip-in or just write on it and put it in a pocket or back in the envelope, whatever you want to do. But that is the back of the wallpaper here. And then page from a book, from this book. Oh, I put a little sticker there. We did that together. We put that little fox there like he's hiding in the bushes. Kind of. Not really. He's right out in front. He's not hiding. And then we put this here as a tab, this little piece that says, it's a piece of ephemera that was a cut apart in a scrapbook paper kit. And it says, "So happy together." And that's the poetry page. That was blank on the back, but it was a picture instead of a poem. And then we put what my last heartfelt felt heart, I should say, that's sewn together here on this page, this dark page. I think that looks really pretty. And that is that journal. So we're getting through these, my crafty friends. I knew they would be fun, and they have been fun to make these. If you remember, I pulled these out last summer when I went to Florida and worked on the covers and the pages, and then came home and worked on seasonal journals, and then pulled these back out after Christmas. And I had 9 to make, and this is number 8. So I've got one more. Let me just tie this little bow. And we're going to look at the goodies. I just have a few things. I don't know if I'll find something else to stick in here or not, but right now this is what I have together. So I've been putting a little coin envelope in here with, these have the whale tail tabs. I've been putting 6 in each goodie pack for these little journals, but I did stuck a couple other things in here. I've got a label right here, a price tag, and a little push pin, which is a piece of ephemera that you glue down, so you can use those to decorate the journal or whatever, ephemera, whatever you want to make out of them. And then 3 of my little sewn together strips. You can use those as a whole to decorate, use as trim or on a page, or cut them up and use them as tabs on a page or ephemera. Then I have a couple of stickers. This is like a travel sticker here. Land of the Giants, and talking about the United States sequoia tree. Right there's a picture of one. And this says Home Sweet Home. Oh, and there's a license tag sticker in here too. Really cute. I like those a lot. And then 2 stickers that say, "This belongs to." So these are separate stickers you can put in the journal if you'd like. This is my last one. I've been putting one in each journal because I had bought these to put in goodie packs, and this is the last one. So this is a little lemon juice packet that you can make lemon juice, or just add it to your tea or something if you like lemon in your tea. So, and then these 2 little pieces of ephemera you can use to decorate something. A little strawberry card, playing card. So cute, right? Some little note papers. This one says grocery list, and this one says notes. And then some pretty scraps. And just, this one's double-sided. I think are they all double-sided? Yeah, this one's red has this red pattern on the back with the seed packets and apples, and this one's blank on the back. So some fun little pretty scraps there. And that's what's in there so far. So the next journal, real quick, I'll just show you. I have it right here. The next 9th, last one out of this bunch that I've been working on is this cute little vintage 3 Little Pigs. It doesn't have a price up here. It says Telltale Books right there. It says a Whitman right there. And this is what it looks like so far. The back was apparently messed up, so I put this pink paper back here to make that pretty again. And then this one looks like this on the inside so far. I've got the pages ready. I have a tie closure already ready from extra fabric from the spine. And, oh, this was a single page that was left. Okay. So I'll see what I do with that. Might make a drawing card or cut this out, make a pocket or something. We'll see. And then this is what the inside of this one looks like. So far, I don't have any trim on here yet, as you can see, but this was already here. And I'm trying to see. I guess that was. I'm just thrown off because it has words here, but that must have been the last page. And they put it right there. I didn't put it there. There's only one layer there, so I can tell I didn't put that there. But yeah, really cute. Really cute. I just love this cover. Look at the drawings of these three little pigs. Don't they look so vintage? And their little sacks. So cute, right? So that's next, and I'll see you in my next video, my friends. Have a great day.